Hi, my name is Seth Franks, and my audience members are Christy Harris and Nicholas Siuntis. It's true, testing is boring, and to graduate from most public schools, we were more than likely forced to take some form of graduation test. And much like all of you, I did take standardized tests in school, and even if you didn't take the graduation test, you took some sort of end-of-course exam and things like that. It's common in school systems for standardized tests to flood the curriculum heavily. However, I do not believe standardized testing is the most effective way to measure knowledge and skills. Beverly Hardcastle, co-editor of Becoming a Teacher, says that teachers are forced to teach to the test. Also, I've read in a blog called Teachers' Journals that most educators feel standardized testing is mundane and sometimes really unhelpful. I have to say that I agree. I want to prove that standardized testing is overdone and sometimes inefficient in measuring students' knowledge, skills, and capabilities. Throughout 13 years of public school education, K through 12, I know that I've taken at least 15 different standardized tests ranging from the ITBS test to the CRCT, all the way to the graduation test, all of which are required to pass to each grade level. So I take each test diligently, and by my results, I merely just see statistics to tell officials that I passed. If I have a grading system though, what's the point of having all these long streaming tests that cost way too much money? What's the point? It's telling us that it's measuring us that we're all from the same backgrounds or environments. And I feel that we're spending way too much money for small data reports. There's not much point to knowing that we're all different. However, I see that with that point, we're all being treated like we're the same, and that's not the case. The results from the standardized test are scored by a computer, and then in some cases recording into huge databases, and are compared on state and local levels. Then the scores are sorted into statistics that provide evidence for certain points. But what I see are just numbers with percentage signs telling us that we come from poorly or exceedingly well-funded schools. I feel though as if most of the statistics have already been accurately approximated. And if this is the case, the tests we are taking from kindergarten to senior year are just reminders that we do come from poorly funded or well-funded environments. Basically, I believe that standardized tests are can be inaccurate and inefficient in measuring students' knowledge and capabilities. We should consider finding alternatives to this kind of assessment.